Hi kids! How are you today? Welcome to our second week English class. I am teacher Hannia Balindong, your teacher for today. Are you ready for a new adventure, kids? Well, that's great! For today's lesson, we will learn about writing a short descriptive paragraph about a characters or a setting in a story's lesson 2. But before that, we will have first a brief review. Last week, we discussed about the simple and compound sentence. Do you still remember what a simple and compound sentence? A simple sentence is also called an independent clauses, while the compound sentence contains an two independent clauses joined by a coordinating conjunction. And, but, for, nor, or, so, and yes. We will now proceed to our new lesson. Are you ready to learn, kids? Very good. So, this is a big net. What is this big net for? Good job, kids! Now, what other animals can save by a big net? You're right! For today's lesson, we will try to read a short story. Do you want to hear a story, kids? In our story, we will try to figure out why Mak fell into the well and what Ted did plan to save Mak. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy our story. Let's start!
Funny Mac, written by N.N. Hermosa. Animated by J.S. Rodriguez. Mac is a black crow. She is a funny crow. Mac likes to go to the well. She likes to run around the well. Ted sees Mac run around the well. Ted says, Mac, don't run around the well. Mac falls into the well. She can't swim. What to do? Ted gets a big net. He gets Mac out of the well. Mac is wet but happy. Ted is happy too.
Do you like this story, kids? Very good! Now, let us try to see if you will really truly understand the story.
Let us answer the following questions. Number 1. Who were the characters in the story? Very good. The characters in the story were Mac and Ted. Number 2. How will you describe Mac? Correct. Mac is a funny crow. Number 3. How will you describe Ted? Correct. Ted is a kind friend. Number 4. Where did the story happen? Very good. The story happened in the well. Now, let us try to remember this. First, knowing the characters and setting in a story is very important. Second, it will help us better understand the story that we listen to or that we read. Third, characters in a story are the one who talk, do the actions in the story, and have feelings. They can be people, animals, or things. For examples, Mac and Ted are characters from the story Funny Makmak, a story that will help you understand to find ways to solve a problem. We will also try to remember that setting is the where the story happened. It also includes the time element in a story. The setting of a story answers the questions where and when did the story happen. For example, in the story Funny Makmak, the story took place or the setting is in a well. Lastly, you can describe a character in a story by telling what they look like, how they feel, how they act, or what they think. For example, Makmak is wet but happy, and Ted is happy too.
For our first activity, you are going to fill in the box with the characters and setting in the story, A Way of Helping. Are you ready, kids? So, here we go!
A Way of Helping by Between Araw Ayalin. It has already been a month since the community quarantine started. Many people stayed home and were not able to work for their families, while some people managed to work from home. One Sunday morning, Mother is busy preparing breakfast for the family, and the father is also setting up his laptop for his work. Their children, Eliza and Ira, joined their father and mother at the dining area to eat breakfast together. While having breakfast, someone was knocking at the gate and asking for some help. Eliza got a package of goods and gave it to the old lady at the gate. The family usually keeps some packages of goods for people who will be knocking and ask for some help. They have been doing this since the quarantine started. This is a very simple way of helping in times of crisis. Select the correct answer in the words on the side of the box. Who are the characters? Father, Mother, Eliza, and Ira. Very good. Now, what is the setting? In the house, one morning, and Sunday. Excellent! You did great, kids!
It is such a good deed, right? So this is the end of our lesson for today, and you did great. Thank you so much, kids, for your listening, and I hope that you enjoyed our lesson, especially our storytelling. And I also hope that you learned a lot from Teacher Hannia. Till our next meetings, bye, kids!